What's up, guys? In this video, I want to talk about the easiest way to get started with investing in the stock market. All right. Now, I talked about this a while ago, but I'm kind of basically doing a kind of like a refresher update on this company, on this app that I've been using called Acorns. All right. Now, maybe you heard of Acorns, maybe you haven't. But the gist of it is, Acorns is a website that will allow you, basically anybody, to just jump into the stock market, okay, and literally start investing, your money in the stock market. Now, how it's set up is you don't have to be an expert. You don't have to, because I know some people get intimidated by the whole stock market thing, like, oh Lord, like I ain't go to school for that. I don't understand that. You don't really got to. Now, granted, you can, go deep with it if you want to, but you don't have to when it comes to Acorns. How it's set up is you sign up. It takes a couple minutes. Once you get your account and everything set up, you can actually hook up your debit card, your credit card, or whatever, and every time you use it, okay, it actually rounds up and takes the change. It rounds up to the nearest dollar and takes that change difference and it puts it in your stock accounts or and invest that money for you. So literally, the best example is this. Say you go to the store and your purchase is $9.25. They say $9.25, right? You're like, cool. You take your debit card, the debit card that's hooked up to Acorns, you swipe your card or whatever, and instead of you being charged $9.25, it'll round it up to $10, okay? And it'll take that 75 cent and it will automatically put it into your investments. It'll automatically put it into the stock market. So you're investing in the stock market without even you having to think about it, which is really, really cool. And just another example using that whole $10 thing, you might be thinking, well, 75 cents, whatever. Okay, even on the lower level, it takes every little change that you get. So even if it was $9.80, right? It rounds it up to $10. That 20 cent goes into your stock account. The cool thing is, what I like about Acorns is A, you can withdraw your money anytime. And B, it's a great way to save money as well. And C, you're actually investing your money in the stock market, which means, yes, you can earn more money depending on what your stocks are, currently doing. Yes, it fluctuates. Some days, the stock market go down or up. So it's just, that's the stock market. But it's very, very easy to understand, and I don't see why a lot of more people do it because it's so easy, right? And another thing is that what they have, you might be thinking, well, how do I know what stocks to get? And once I sign up, that's what do I do? Well, they actually, according to your profile that you create, they'll actually recommend different stocks for you and actually just hook you up with what they call like an ETF, which is basically a group of stocks, all right, that's already packaged up for you. And so your money is kind of diversified a little bit. A little bit of money goes here, a little bit of money goes there. So most people pretty much take Acorn's recommendation, but if you want to go deep with it, you can switch stuff around. If you want to, you can switch up where your investments are going, but that's completely up to you. But the easy way to go about it is just kind of setting up your profile and just kind of roll with what they recommend for you. All right. Another thing people use Acorn for, like I just mentioned, was just a great way to save money, because at the end of the month or whenever, or 6 months, you can look at your total and you might realize that you got $300 in your account, $500 in your account. Okay, so it's a great way to save money as well. Even if you really don't care about the stock market and you have kind of trouble with saving money, or you want to save up, who texted me? Or you want to save up for a trip, it's a great way to do it because you can withdraw your money, anytime you want. But I recommend just kind of leaving it, letting it set. Now, I'll show it to you on my phone, but here's something that you need to keep in mind. Whenever you create your account, you can hook up as many debit or credit cards as you want, or bank accounts. So you don't have to hook up all your credit cards or debit cards if you don't want, or you can pick and choose. It's up to you. All right, so don't be worried about like, oh, all my credit cards or debit cards. And it's like I said, it's very simple to actually hook up. But one thing I do want to say, I'm gonna show you actual. If you see right here, I got logged back in. Hold up, read this text. I'm good. All right, so when you have this Acorns on your phone, and with Acorns you can actually check it out online to your desktop or laptop. But on my Android, what you do is you go to your app, you put in the you have your own pin. So I'll show you. Let me blow it up a little bit. Show you a little bit right now. And it's just from me not even doing anything. But if you can see, maybe you can see that. All right, it's just 32 bucks, 32.76 in my account. Now, I ain't gonna lie, it would have been a lot more. But what happened was something happened where my bank account. I got an email a long time ago saying, well, my bank account didn't hook up. It failed to hook up. So for the longest time, my bank account wasn't hooked up to it. All right, so them roll-ups that I was talking about, every time I use my debit card and they take the extra change and put it into my account, it wasn't going because I didn't go back in and relink my account. Kind of why I'm doing this video now, because last night I actually relinked it, right? So I should be good to go. And it's very simple, like just like I showed you. You hit the app, you put your PIN number in, you just check your account for the day or for the week or for the month. So I mean, it's just real cool, real simple, easy way to save money and get started with the in the stock market. All right, so long video, but like I said, a lot of people jumping on Acorns, but this is a something that you could do over the weekend or even right now. You can create an account and actually start investing in the real stock market. All right, I'm trying to think if there's anything else I can say when I'm thinking about it. I'll do further updates because now on my account I'll show you how the money adds up over time and everything. But yeah, that's my advice. When you get your account set up, listen up. Make sure your account is set up, and even maybe a week later, go in and check your account. Make sure your debit cards, your credit cards, and you know whatever you're using, make sure they're connected to your account. All right, because this number should be way bigger than 32. But if I needed 32 bucks for some reason right now, I could withdraw this money out. All right, so if you want to get started and actually get $5 to start investing, get $5 to start investing today. Click the link in the description. It'll take you over there, take you over to the site, and you'll actually get $5 just for signing up and starting to invest. And you'll see what I'm talking about, damn it. All right, be sure to comment, share, and subscribe. Till the next time. Oh yeah, if you got any questions about it, leave them in the comments and I'll try to get back to you as soon as I can. Till the next time. Peace.